Goji can be trusted with fire, totally. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I swear this never happens to me. Never mind. Actually gonna roll my sleeves down because splinters are starting to get to me. Aside from the cars, it's really peaceful tonight. Good evening. Alright. You know, I'm getting a little tired of this. Now I'm kind of just like running out of shit to do. So you know what? I'm probably gonna get a job because I have too much free time. I mean, I have a lot of the day, and I'm usually up kind of late at night. And sometimes I'm not really doing anything at night. You ever like
Control torture, parenthesis, EBT, comma.
if I wanted to get a job right now, here's the job I want, okay? I want to be a janitor, all right? Someone who cleans. Think about it, right? Because a janitor has the keys to everything. Picture this, right? A CEO, a room of investors, projector showing critical information on the board, right? And whatever the fuck. Profits are up 35%, and we're playing on, confidential shit like,
Ordered a hit on Castro after the other 3 hitmen failed to complete the mission.
right? But then, like, who walks in but old Mr. Tom, and he just walks in, it unlocks the door. Nobody even fucking acknowledges he's there. Walks in, cleans out the trash, and they could be discussing top secret information. Just walks in, grabs the trash, walks out. You know, and janitors have to be respected though, because like nobody wants to clean up their shit ever. Like if anybody had the option, they would just never clean. You know, the only time that people ever clean up after themselves is either because they sympathize with the janitor or the janitor doesn't do his fucking job. But I want to go to like the top tier of janitorial duties, okay? I'm not talking about waxing the floors of the Vatican, plugging the president's toilet or some shit, right? I'm talking about, okay, bear with me, hotel keepers. Okay, think about it. Being in a hotel, even especially like the 1-star hotels, the out of the way motels, that shit's dangerous, dude. You gotta be careful because you could just get fucking shot. Picture this, right? You walk into a room, you go, housekeeping, you open the door, 5 men in bespoke suits, 2 briefcases wide open, one full of cocaine, one full of money, and they all look at you like, and then boom, head split open, blood all over the hallway. They close the door. Nobody's gonna think twice about it. Housekeeping, and then you open the door wide open, not even expecting anything. Big burly fat bastard just railing the shit out of some 60-year-old grandma, and you just gotta be like, oh, I didn't see that. I didn't want to see that. I didn't see that. Good. Enjoy your night. Lock the fucking door. Sheer amount of whoa. Fucking no. I'm sorry, I got scared by a cat. He just ran straight past. See, I'm psyching myself up. It's dark. I thought that was a fucking monster. Oh my god, I'm so jittery. I should go inside. Any stories are there about we're inside now because Goji got scared. Goji can handle one thing scaring him, but when it gets to 2, he's fucking done. Because he knows that the 3rd thing that comes is probably what's gonna put him on the news. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, that's right. I missed the door.
Ball busting, comma.
I did a whole bit where I set my root beer on fire, but the camera was already off. We're not doing that again though. Just keeping, and then you walk in, and then there's just a head looking at you like. I feel like every 6 months or so, right? A housekeeper just walks in completely unaware into a hotel bathroom and is just traumatized by what was left in there. And it might not even be like a dead corpse. It could just be like a massive fucking turd. 14-inch log just sticking out of the toilet. You're like, that came out of a person? What the hell? I could play. You're holding it like a fucking lightsaber. Like, you look into the toilet and it's just a dark yellow. Like so dark that it almost looks fucking green, the poor thing. You're like, oh, the poor guy that checked in here. Oh no, sweetie. Doing it during the day though, but like the afternoon time, you know, when people aren't committing crimes, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'll be on my Instagram. I'll be posting to my Instagram like penthouse, but the thing is that they don't see that my trash bags and shit are on the other side of the camera. Bosses in my comment section like, clean up and get out! For anybody that's gonna hire me in the future, just know that I am just joking. Another job, aside from being a janitor, is just something super freaking specific. I want to work for a toy store. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. I would be such a dick if I was working in a toy store, because I know that there's gonna be children there, right? Like, you know when children don't get the toys that they want and they just think it's like the end of the world, right? And I'm the cashier. And kid's like, Mommy, can I buy the dinosaur? And the mom's like, no, Jonathan, you can't buy the dinosaur. I'm like, oh, what? You mean he can't play with this battery-operated, awesome-ass dinosaur with 35 sounds, 35 unique sounds, with dynamic arms and shit, and the kid's just gonna be so distraught and upset. I just want to play up all the toys that this kid can't get. So he's just being tortured, and his mom is starting to cave, and I'm just like, sorry, what was your name, Jonathan? I'm so sorry that you can't play with this amazing, awesome, limited edition toy that's never gonna be sold next week. Bawling, and his mom is on the verge of tears, while also being on the verge of slapping the shit out of me. That would just be so fucking hilarious. Or I could just go work in that maid cafe down in Tumon. Big meaty dude just comes up like, look, 3XL. I mean, they gave me a wig. Shit, I have to shave my. I'm the bearded woman. Let's go, clockmaker, because nobody really buys clocks anymore. I say that while I'm looking at a clock up there. Man, I'd like to buy a clock that is shaped like Sonic the Hedgehog, and it has his legs as the hands, and I'll be like, I fucking got you, dog. I'll check in the back. Like, I'll just be making clocks and just putting them in the weirdest freaking molds ever. Okay, I want a clock that looks like...
Is a sexual activity involving the application of pain or constriction to the penis or testicles. Period.
I can't think of anything right now. I'm not sober high at the moment because my brain is in overdrive just thinking about what happened earlier. Spooky shit. Anyway, my comedy career is never taking off. I had a show down under the bridge, but turns out it was just a troll. Hi, I'm Goji, the idiot that you watched ramble for 12 minutes. First of all, thank you for watching, and if you didn't skip to the end, thank you for watching all the way to the end. I do apologize for how quiet I was last night, because it was quite late at night and I didn't want to wake everybody up, but it turns out everybody was already up, so I could have just stayed here and filmed as normal. I'd like to thank my friend for providing that cock and ball torture Wikipedia read. It was quite hilarious, and if you didn't like those parts of the video, well, that sucks. Comment down below what job you think out of the video would be right for me, and comment what job that you would get. if you could just be an asshole the entire time. I also apologize for the excessive amount of cussing. It was very late at night, and I was going off the top of my head, which is very difficult. Anyway, I forgot how to say bye, so peace out. Psych, I'm never leaving.